Divas, welcome back to my channel and I hope you are doing great. And I thought my previous video will be last video for this year, but today I just wanted to do a makeup tutorial before the year ends, and this look you can do for New Year or Christmas parties and very easy to do, and I'm loving it how this turned out. It's very wearable look, you can definitely wear it to parties, so you can try out this look and let's get on to the tutorial. First I'm going to put some facial spray. Next I'm going to moisturize my face with L'Oreal Revital Lift Moisturizer. So for my eyes I'm going to first color correct my eyes, and I'm going to only work on my upper lids. I'm not going below, and I will do that later on. So I'll just color correct my eyes since I have huge dark circles, as you can see. I'm using MAC Prep Plus Prime highlighter in Peach Luster. I'm going to just dab it with my fingers. Use Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It will act as both concealer and eyeshadow primer as well. So Shape Tape is very thick in consistency. You don't need too much product, but you can build up little by little. So, and it dries out relatively quickly, so I'll work one eye at a time. I'm going to set with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Before applying powder, I'll just dab it in to take care of any creasing. Then I go on and apply the powder so that it just locks the product in place, and I can apply eyeshadow after that easily, and they will blend in nicely with the powder on. And for setting the powder, I use the e.l.f. small tapered brush, and I just love this brush. It is great for setting the powder even under your eyes. Moving to my eyebrows, I'm going to use Beige Brows in shade Ebony. Beige Modern Renaissance palette, which I got in my latest haul. I'm going to use Sigma E40 brush and burnt orange shade. I'm going to apply on my crease as a transition shade. So this is the first time I'm using both the products, the brush and eyeshadow palette. So let's see. Oh my god. So this is really pigmented. There is a product kick off. When I just barely dipped my brush, I got there was a product kick off here. I guess that happens when for most pigmented products. So I just slightly dip the brush, I tap the excess, then I'm going to just go over my crease area here. I'm going to take this shade Real Guard. It's a deep burnt orange shade, and Sigma E25 blending brush, and just going to apply a little below it, just in my crease to give that depth. All the shadows you have to dip a little in the eyeshadow palette, and you get a kickback definitely. Just you have to dip your brush very gently and tap off the excess and then start blending it. So I'm just going to use it in my crease. I'm not taking it above the crease. What I love most about this palette is all the eyeshadows are blending like a dream. Take this shade Venetian Red with Sigma E47. It's a crease shader brush. It's like very fine brush. Again, I dip my brush gently and I'm going to apply just in my outermost part in the crease to give that just definition and depth. Blend it with E25 brush. Just lightly blended it in and it just blends like within seconds. You don't need to do like any heavy duty effort in blending them. They blend on their own. So I'm going to take again the burnt orange shade a little bit. Going to blend like over it little bit to give that natural blending color. Take the shade Tempera and a small shader brush and just going to apply under my brows to give it little highlight. A little bit more depth in my outer corner, so I'm going to take the shade Cypress Umber and just apply lightly on the outermost part to give that slight depth of color. So I've applied little amount. I'm going to first blend it. For the eyeshadows, so I'm going to finish off this look using Stilla's Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Kitten Karma. So I'm just going to apply on my lid to give it that sparkle, and so this liquid eyeshadow is very easy to use. Applying, I'll just keep my eyes down so that it dries a bit, and I'm just fearing that if I look up it will transfer on the upper area, so I'll just let it dry. And then I'm going to take NYX matte liquid liner. I'm going to curl my lashes. So I'm going L'Oreal's Voluminous Lash Paradise in shade Blackest Black. Loving this mascara recently, and it's very voluminous. You don't need false lashes because it gives natural volume, it holds the curl, it is comfortable to wear as well. Normally my eyes gets watery with some other mascaras, but with this one I don't have any issues. That's the overall eye look apart from the lower lashes, which I'll do it after I have done my foundation. So let me do my other eyes and then I'll move to the face makeup. And to prime my face, I'm going to take Milani Prime Light and This is mainly I'm using because it has like tiny like shimmer particles which will add a nice glow. So I'm going to use it only at where I normally would highlight, and so that I'm not going to use on my nose, but if you like to highlight on your nose, you can definitely use it. It is not going to minimize pores as much, but it will definitely add a nice like glow to the face, healthy glow. And on my nose I'm going to use Benefit Professional so that it will reduce my pores, and my T-zone gets oily, so I'm not using the Milani primer there, so that it will not add any more like shininess. If you have like combination skin like me, you can avoid like using a shiny like primer on your nose area, mainly on your T-zone where it gets oily. I use a mattifying primer there. To move to my foundation, I use Maybelline's Trim Cushion foundation. I've been using this foundation in winter and I'm loving it. I hated it during summertime. I've done a review also, and it made my face like super oily in summer, so I just saved it and I thought let me try again in winter, and I am loving it because the foundation stays for a long time. It gives a very nice coverage and it is not getting oily since it's winter time. My face remains dry also, and I am also using the sponge it came with, so I'm just pressing it in and you can see the coverage it gives, and just dabbing it, gently pressing it. To conceal my dark circles, I'll follow the same process I followed for my upper lids. Just add the finishing touch to my eye makeup, and I'm going to pop in little NYX jumbo eye pencil in shade Yogurt in my lower waterline to give a bright look. I'm going to take Sigma smudge brush E21. With this I'm going to take Real Girl shade and apply it gently in my lower lash line. Take the shade Venetian Red and just apply it in my just apply a little bit here. Makeup is complete, and next I'm going to contour my face using the Beige contour palette. It's the powder contour palette in shade medium to tan. I'm using all the new products I got recently. I've shown them in my haul and I just wanted to try them out. So I'm going to use this shade for contouring, and I'm going to combine with this shade to give that shading, and I'm using I'm using e.l.f. contouring brush. I just love the shape of it. It's very precise. Love it to apply the product, but to blend it I'm going to use Real Techniques contour brush. After contouring I'm going to use blush, and I'm using Milani powder blush in shade Tea Rose. It's a pretty pink matte blush. I'm going to highlight my face. To finish my face look using Maybelline Master Chrome in shade Molten Gold. Even I got this recently. I've not used it much, maybe once or twice. And I'm taking Real Techniques setting brush to apply it. Lips, I'm going to take NYX lip liner in shade Hot Red. So I'm going to line my lips first. Take Stila All Day Liquid Lipstick in shade Rubina. It's a very deep tone red, a deep berry burgundy shade. Finishing touch, I'm going to use Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in shade Heroine, just at the center. Mix and match colors and make my own shade. With liquid lipsticks you can do that very easily. Just mix any 2 or 3 colors and get a unique shade for yourself. So I'm done now, and this is the final look. If you enjoyed watching this video guys, and try this look for New Year's. It's very easy, like wearable look you can have. And don't forget to give a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching my video. Let me know what looks you'd like to see from me in future, and don't forget to hit the bell button to get notified for my future videos. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll see you guys next year. Have a great time. Bye guys.